What's up everybody, Jordan here, back with another video for the Stoltz Farm YouTube channel. Kind of a mishmash of stuff today, kind of coming off the last video where we did do a little bit of wheat seeding, spreading with the new Terragator and disking it in with the Salford disc. A little bit more of that today. We do need to get more fields spread. You know, we farm like 1,800, 2,000 acres and only spread like 160 the other day. So we still have a lot of stuff to do with tilling and spreading. And then of course, seeding the early crops, which is gonna be wheat, barley, canola. It's gonna be a mishmash because it's a little bit wet this morning. We have a big rain coming tomorrow. I know the Midwest is getting hammered with storms. We're probably just gonna get heavy rain, 1/2 inch to 1 inch, which is still a lot of rain, but that's great for this time of year. Actually, as long as we can get some seeds in and some fertilizer spread today. So that's kind of the plan. I think I'm gonna start out getting a few rocks since it's kind of wet, and probably from there maybe do a little bit of wheat seeding in some of these fields around the yard that we spread the other day. Maybe go spread some fertilizer and disc a little bit after that. Coming along with me today, full day in the life, I guess. It is 8 in the morning and we'll probably go for 12 hours or so today. So enjoy the video everybody, let's get started. So yep, starting out in the air seeder, seeding some wheat. This is my first pass here in this field. We did do some over to the north a little bit, but now we're kind of starting here on the south side and doing what we tilled on Friday. I'm starting out seeding with the air seeder. My dad's starting to spread a little bit. We have this big rain coming on Monday, which will kind of take care of pushing a lot of that fertilizer we spread into the ground. So we don't need to till everything, but we do need to till what we're going to seed today. He said what we have out here will probably take about 7 hours in his estimation of seeding. So that should take us to like midday, so we'll still have a little bit of time left to seed a little bit more. So we might hop in and out of the air seeder here, move to the Salford disc, and of course, you know, we gotta fill the seed when it runs out too. But more stuff to monitor here in the air seeder, so I'm just gonna kind of roll with it. Check in with you guys later, stay tuned. Still going strong with the wheat seeding. Got a couple coyotes over here on this other little field. If you can see them, they're kind of going behind this hill now. Here they come on the other side of that little hill. 2 of them trotting together. Pretty cool. All right, back to it. folks, just headed around the outsides of these fields, just hitting the ends, and then done with what I'm doing here. And I'll probably need to head back to the yard and filled one time only, and probably gotta fill again before I head to the next piece that we're gonna seed. It's about 3:30, so still some time left, 4 hours or so available here for seeding, I think, before it gets late and the rain's gonna maybe start. So enough time to get more fields done. Stay tuned. More seeding wheat and possibly hopping over to another tractor for a little bit here soon. Time to fill. Okay, so we're dabbling with the idea of maybe moving to some different equipment here and there, but this stuff that I'm doing now has been cultivated, and I'm just, you know, going to continue on seeding wheat. Filled the tank again. It's 5:45, so I think I'll probably just continue this to the end of the day. Do have the cultivator on the 8770 over there, and that's you know, working a few more spots that we could technically seed after if we wanted to and still had time. Also just, you know, using the Salford disc mainly, but using the cultivators on some spots that need to dig a little deeper, some that are pretty packed, things like that, where the cultivator might do a better job. Just to show you the setup in here for planting. I don't think I've done that yet in a YouTube video. So, you know, got the air seeder behind me, and I guess, you know, mainly all the computers and monitors here, kind of review some of that. Auto steer for the straight lines, and then I'll turn at the ends. Then you got your basic John Deere monitor here, which monitors the fans, the tank capacities, the rate of seeding, pounds per acre. Then this one up here, this iPad monitors each tower and if it's putting out seed. That's not something we've always had, but definitely is nice to have because you know, it'll alert you when a hose pops out. Each of those towers back there has like 9 hoses on it, so you can lose one of those hoses, pop out of the hole because of rattling around back there or the actual air blowing through them, and you know, then that hose isn't putting seed into the ground, so you're missing a row. Without this alarm, you could go a while without noticing that, and this kind of tells you right away if one of those pops out, so it kind of takes a big risk, I guess, out of it, or, you know, at least gives you a good alert system. And yeah, things are going pretty well, I guess. And biggest thing, I guess, is that it hasn't rained today. We were kind of expecting this rain. I know we're getting a lot tonight and tomorrow, but to have it be about 6 o'clock when we started at 7 or 8 and not have it be raining at all yet, great thing. We're getting a lot done, and we'll continue. That'll do it for another video, everybody. Seeded 140 acres today. Productive day. About 12 hours today. Not all seeding. We had to fill twice, and I picked up a couple rocks this morning. Maybe it was 10 or 11 hours of seeding. 140 acres. All wheat today. All kind of in the same field. and productive day, and the rain held off. We're gonna get rain tonight, maybe thunderstorms tonight, maybe more steady rain tomorrow. So that's kind of what it looks like. Thank you for watching this video. I'll resume vlog activity when we're back in the field and when things dry out a little bit. Thank you very much for watching this video. Subscribe to the channel if you're not yet, and I'll catch you guys later.